Hello everyone, Assistant Professor Sri Shinde. Welcome you to another video lecture on engineering graphics. Today we are going to study Square Prism, development of lateral surface of Square Prism. Without wasting much time, we'll directly go through problems. Draw the development of lateral surface of a square prism of side of base 32 mm, height of axis 75 mm, resting on HP. So we'll draw the top view of square prism first of all. So in the top view you will be able to see this square. So we'll be drawing square in the top view. So again, with the help of this set square, you can draw a perpendicular line, a thin perpendicular line to XY line. Then you can use another set square, 30, 60, 90 set square, and with the help of that you can draw a horizontal line that will be parallel to XY line, and then you can extend that line. On that line parallel to XY line, we'll take one point, a random point. So we'll take angle protractor now. We'll put our angle protractor here accurately, and on the both side of line, in this side 45 degrees, so 45 is between 40 and 50. Similarly on this side between 40 and 50, 45. So we'll take that distance and we'll draw a thin line on both these sides. As you can see, this total angle is now 90 degrees. So how much is the side of base? 32 mm. So with the help of scale, 32 mm here and 32 mm on this. We'll mark the distance. Once you do that, you can directly use your compass. You'll take this distance in the compass and you can cut this horizontal line from this point, or so you'll get your fourth point of square and you'll be completing this square. So as you can see, joining all the 4 points, I have drawn this square. So now I'll join the opposite corners of a square. That means I'll draw a diagonal, so that I'll extend this diagonal into the front view so as to get the axis. As you can see, if we'll consider this as one of the corner of square, so I'll name this corner as A, B, C, D. Okay, so and this center O. So this line AO, that is line joining corner and center of plane, AO is parallel to XY, and this condition is called as the solid resting on its corner. I'll repeat again, line joining the corner and center of this plane, AO is parallel to XY, and this kind of resting is called as resting on corner, and that's why we have drawn this square pyramid resting on its corner. So whenever you will get square pyramid problem or square prism problem, always draw square resting on its corner. Why? We'll discuss that in later, but it will be very easy to develop the surface if you draw in this way. Okay, once you do that, we have projected the axis. Then again you can use your set square and you can draw perpendicular line through A and perpendicular line through C. Once you do that, you can extend these lines in the front view. Okay. So if we'll talk about this square prism, so top and base both are of same shape. So the top point will be A1, bottom point will be A. So here we'll get A, comma A1, similarly B, comma B1, C, comma C1, and D, comma D1. And there will be an imaginary axis joining the mid of top to the mid of base. So top point of axis will be O and bottom will be O1. So in top view it will coincide and we'll get O1 here. Now we'll project here, but before that what we'll do, the height of axis is 75, and since it is resting on HP from XY, we'll draw this height as 75. As you can see, 75. So axis, we'll draw here a thin chain line, that is axis of square prism, and we'll extend all these sides up to that. So as you can see, I'll complete this square. So this is the one of the lateral edge, this is another lateral edge, top face of the square. Okay, now since we have drawn here axis, but as you can see, if this is the resting condition, resting on corner, what we'll be able to see in the front view? One lateral edge, second lateral edge, third lateral edge. So in the middle, since there is a corner, we'll be able to see lateral edge, will not be able to see axis here. So we'll draw lateral edge here. You can see like here, if this is the top view and if observer will see from this side, so he'll be able to see front view. Since observer will be able to see 1, 2, 3 corners, so there will be 1, 2, 3 lateral edges in the front view. Similarly, if this is the front view and observer will see from the top, he will be able to see the top view. So this is the basic that you must know. So once we'll do that, we'll go again for the naming in the front view. As we have discussed, for bottom, we'll name this point as A, this point will be B dash D, this point will be C. Similarly, with respect to A, top point will be A1 dash, sorry, A dash, B dash. Similarly here, B1 dash, D1 dash, and this will be C1 dash. And since there is axis behind this edge, we'll also name that as O dash, bottom point of axis O1 dash. So this is the simple front view and top view of a square prism. As you can see, this is the complete top view. We will not be able to see any slant edges here since this is a prism. So this will be a plane surface in the top view. Now we have to develop the surface. The lateral surface development, that is parallel inline development. So if you wrap the paper and if you open that paper, so we have to develop this surface here. So procedure is very simple. Next, what we'll do, parallel to this line, we'll draw another parallel line at some specific distance here. Once we'll do that, take in the compass, distance equal to base of the square pyramid, and from this point number 1, so I'll name this point number 1 as again A dash, and from A dash we'll draw 1, 2, 3 and 4 points. So I'll name these points A dash, B dash, next point C dash, next point D dash, and again last point A dash. Similarly, we'll extend this line horizontally till the last. Since I don't have drafter, if I had drafter, I will be able to draw perpendicular lines through this. So to increase the accuracy, again I'll transfer these distances here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So again, since the point with respect to A, top point is A1 dash, next will be B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, and again last point will be A1 dash. So now we'll draw the lateral edge A dash, A1 dash, B dash, B1 dash, C dash, C1 dash, D dash, D1 dash, A dash, A1 dash, and then the last this edge, and this edge. As you can see, the parallel line development is over. So since this is a square prism, it has 1, 2, 3 and 4 rectangular surfaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rectangular surfaces, and these are lateral edges. If you will join A dash with A dash, you will be getting this square prism. This is the development of lateral surface of prism. So I'll be dimensioning this. So as you can see, as a part of dimensioning, length of base of the square prism, height of square prism. If you want to give, you can also give this total length of this development, and this is the development of surface. So we'll quickly revise. You have to draw the front view and top view. In this case it is square prism, so top view and front view of square prism. Once you do that, you have to wrap this with a paper. So we'll be continuing with the same height. So we'll draw a horizontal projector from the top face here, and we'll at approximate distance we'll take one point. The starting point I have here is A dash, A1 dash. Then you will take in the compass distance equal to edge of base, and with that you will be marking the distances. So you will be getting point B dash, C dash, D dash, and last A dash. Since it is a square prism, you will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangular surfaces or 4 rectangular faces. And once you will join this A dash with this A dash, so you will be getting a square prism. So this is the development of surface. So this is the problem where we have not included any kind of AIP, that is auxiliary inclined plane, cutting to the solid, because we wanted to go plane. We wanted you students to understand the basic development of solids, and then in the next lectures we'll be going with some of the prisms and pyramid where we are going to cut them, and we have to develop that development of surface for that cut prism. I hope you have understood this. Similar kind of knowledge, or this knowledge you can apply to remaining prisms, that is triangular prism, pentagonal prism, hexagonal prism, and you can draw the development of surfaces. So if you like the content, like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.